legacy workplace culture. So legacy workplace culture has what we call three curriculums. The formal curriculum, it's what you got when you join an organization, the handbook, this is where everything is, this is how it works. The informal curriculum is me saying, it's not really in the handbook, but it's like, oh, Corinne started, for example, as a new employee, and I'm like, oh, Corinne, you know what? Actually, don't go to that person when you need that. Go to this person because they're a yes person and they'll get it done for you quicker. That's the informal curriculum. That's around the water coolers and the coffee and so on. The hidden curriculum is where most of the unhealthy norms and practices exist. And that's where no one speaks about it, but everyone's thinking it. That, wow, when things go wrong, suddenly our team just turns into liars and we blame each other. Or if there's something that isn't healthy that's happening, we have a culture of silence, but no one can speak about that culture of silence. So the hidden curriculum are where a lot of the challenges are. And this hidden curriculum often has two key areas. The first is what I mentioned before. A lot of those workplace behaviors, workaholics, being over competitive, even bullying, they're actually, in a hidden way, incentivized. Despite what leaders say around well-being and look after yourself, they're actually incentivized by the system. That's the first piece. And what that leads is to burnout trajectories. The second part is that we're all taught, at the very least, invisibly, if not actually explicitly, to wear a professional masks. I'm okay, got my shit together, I'm handling it. And actually, that's on the outside of our mask. On the inside of our mask, I have often in the past and still quite regularly will feel pathetic, will feel like an imposter, will feel like I don't know what I'm doing, will feel like I'm waiting to be found out. In the sales context, explicitly, that the client that I'm speaking to will just see right through me. They'll think I'm a fraud, X, Y, Z, all of this stuff that goes on the inside. But we're not invited to share those. We're only invited to share what's on the outside, how we're actually doing okay. And when you combine those two curriculum with just an always-on culture, where we're taking this legacy culture to the toilet and the bathroom with us, or to bed with us, then it really can lead us to trajectories which are unsustainable. It's unsustainable for my overcompensations to be incentivized in the workplace, so I'm playing them out more and more, and then hiding that from others, and then not even leaving those in the workplace. It's completely unsustainable. And so what it leads to is burnout. And these are the three clinical symptoms of burnout: physical or emotional exhaustion, a cynicism towards the role, which was one of my big indicators with my academic life. I was just cynical about it, and reduced performance.